Welcome to the Introduction to C Programming. C is a powerful and versatile programming language that has significantly shaped modern computing. In this video, you will learn the fundamentals of C programming, its history, key features, and its applications. Let's explore the history of the C programming language. From 1969 to 1973, C was developed at Bell Labs by Dennis Ritchie. In 1978, the book The C Programming Language was published by Kernighan and Ritchie, which became a defining resource for the language. In 1983, the American National Standards Institute, or ANSI, formed a committee to standardize C. In 1989, the ANSI C standard, also known as C89, was published. Finally, in 1999, the C99 standard was released with new features. Dennis Ritchie is credited as the creator of the C programming language. Now, let's discuss the key features of the C programming language. First, efficiency. C provides low-level access to memory and hardware with minimal runtime overhead, making it ideal for system programming and embedded systems. Second, portability. Programs written in C can be compiled for different platforms with minimal or no changes to the source code. Third, modularity. C supports structured programming through functions and modules, allowing code reuse and organization into logical units. Fourth, flexibility. C provides a rich set of operators and data types, allowing programmers to express complex operations concisely and efficiently. Let's take a look at your first C program. This is a classic Hello World example. First, include the standard input-output header file. This line includes the standard input-output library, which is essential for input and output operations. Next, create an integer main function. This is the entry point of every C program. Execution begins here. Inside the main function, use the printf function to print a message to the console. The printf function is used to display text on the screen. Here it prints Hello World, followed by a new line character. Finally, return 0. This indicates that the program has executed successfully. Every C program consists of header files for including libraries, the main function as the entry point, statements that perform operations, and a return value indicating program status. Let's explore the basic data types in C. The primitive data types are integer, float, double, and character. Integer represents integer values. Float represents single precision floating point numbers. Double represents double precision floating point numbers, and character represents a single character. Type modifiers can be used to modify the range and sign of these data types. Short is used for smaller range integers. Long is used for extended range integers. Signed indicates that the variable can store both positive and negative values, and unsigned indicates that the variable can only store positive values. Here's an example of how to declare and initialize variables of different data types. First, an integer variable age is declared and initialized with the value 25. Second, a float variable height is declared and initialized with the value 5.9. Third, a double variable pi is declared and initialized with an approximate value of pi. Fourth, a character variable grade is declared and initialized with the character a. Let's discuss the various applications of C and the resources available to learn C. C is widely used in operating systems such as Linux and Windows kernels, embedded systems and IoT devices, game development and graphics, database management systems, scientific and numerical computing, and network drivers and protocols. Some recommended learning resources are the book The C Programming Language by Kernighan and Ritchie, websites such as learn-org and Geeks for Geeks, online courses on platforms like edX, Coursera, and Udemy, practice platforms such as HackerRank and LeetCode, tools such as GCC, Visual Studio, and CodeBlocks, and communities such as Stack Overflow and Reddit, specifically the C programming subreddit. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.